One of the turning points for us was when I did a picture called Dinocroc about the recreation of a prehistoric crocodile. Clearly, it owes something to Jurassic Park. You can be original many times. Other times you can be inspired. If inspired is the word I would choose to use rather than ripping off or something like that. You can be inspired by another film. But Dinocroc was an original film, and it turned out quite well. And the Sci-Fi Channel called me and offered to buy it. And I said, fine. And it appeared on the Sci-Fi Channel, and it got an amazingly high rating. So I was having lunch with the Sci-Fi executives in New York a little bit later, and they said, we would like to have another one. I said, fine, Dinocroc 2. And they said, no. We find that for motion pictures, you can have Rambo 2 or whatever, but for us, when we put the number 2 on it, it doesn't get a good rating. But if we make a similar film, then we get a good rating. And I said, did I say Dinocroc? I meant, of course, Super Gator. And they said, right, we'll make Super Gator. Now, Super Gator became a big success. And they said, what else can you think of? So I came up with Dino Shark. And Dino Shark was a big success. So then they called me and they said, Roger, you've come up with all the titles. We've got a title, Sharktopus. Do you want to make it? And I said, no. And they said, why? And I gave them my theory, which I actually kind of believe. Actually, I do believe. You can go up to a certain level of insanity with these titles, and the audience is intrigued and they want to see the picture. But I feel you go over that level of insanity and the audience says, oh, what is this? They're turned off. They don't want to see the picture. I said, in my opinion, Dinocroc and Dino Shark are within the acceptable level of insanity. Sharktopus is over that level and it will not work. One thing led to another, and I made it. Actually, I co-produced it with my wife, Julie. To my great surprise, it got the highest rating in 10 years on the Sci-Fi Channel. So I thought, okay, the level of insanity that is acceptable is much higher than I ever dreamed. So I said to everybody in the office, start thinking of insane titles. What can we come up with? We came up with a bunch of them. Jim Wynorski, who was a director who has worked with us on many films, came up with Piranhaconda. I called the Sci-Fi Channel and said, we've got a title, Piranhaconda. They said immediately, we will make Piranhaconda.